that, I have another question for Nitish and Anubhi. So your CA training, the articleship training that you spoke about, is for a duration of 3 months. Sorry, 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. Now, if you come through the foundation route, it will be 3 years. If you come from a direct entry route, it will be divided into 9 plus the remaining part of your articleship, right? So, is it mandatory that we need to do articleship from a CA firm for 3 years, or is it also advisable? And given your experience, that we should do, let's say, 2 years of articleship and 1 year of industrial training? What would you recommend, Anubi?
So as per my recommendation, I think we should do 2 years practical training and 1 year for your industrial training, because since we are becoming a chartered accountant, so we should have practical knowledge of both the aspects. So if we are doing practical training in a CA firm, there are different type of experience we will be gaining from that. We will be gaining experience regarding auditing part and your taxation part. But if we will be doing industrial training from a CA employed in a job, then it will be altogether a different experience. So I suggest that we should undertake both the trainings, because it will be better for ourselves.
Okay, thank you, Anubi. Nitish, what is your perspective?
Yeah. So you see, just to add on what Anubi said, so out of 3 years of practical training, you know, you can do 18 months of industrial training. That is a very recent amendment that has been done by the ministry in that regard. That earlier the time period was from 9 to 12 months, and it has now been increased to 18 months. And the reason behind that is that the increasing demand of CAs in industry. Now, what used to happen, you see, when you are doing articleship training, you have to do under a CA firm. So CA firm can be a small firm, mediocre firm, or a big firm like Big Four, Deloitte, KPMG, and so on. It can be so the experience varies from firm to firm. Now the advantage of industrial training is that when you are going into industry, if you already had experience during your articleship, you will always be preferred, and it gives you an added advantage. So in my opinion also, you see, the design of the training period is such like that you not only learn what a chartered accountant do, but you also learn, the purpose of industrial training is that you also learn how to get the things done. I mean, when you are on the finance team of any company, so when you are a consulting firm, you basically do the audit check, like whether they have done that correctly or not. But when you are yourself in the finance department, then you have to get those things done from the consultant. You have to, you know, give their answers, they reply to the queries, to their queries. So accordingly, if you are doing a mix of both during your articleship period, you get to know the both side of the coin.
Okay, so so this is for the students. There was a specific reason I asked this question, is because when you start your CA journey and when you kind of apply for your practical training, these are the kind of opinions that you will get from a lot of people. Now, what Anubi said, what Nitish said, those are best case scenarios. So please understand that most of the chartered accountants or aspiring chartered accountants will go for a 3 year articleship with a CA firm, because the avenues available for industrial training are relatively limited for now, but obviously they are increasing. So the point that we're trying to make forward here is training is important. Kahan se kar rahe ho? That's not important, because that will not shape up your career. So if you're doing it for Big Four, doesn't mean that your career will kind of accelerate through the roof. And if you're not doing it from Big Four, it doesn't mean that you will not get a job. So the two things which are important is keep all your options open. Small firm, medium firm, Big Four, all of these options should be open. Don't stress out that, okay, unless and until I get into Ernst and Young and Deloitte, I will not be a good CA. That's not the case. That's a myth. And you will hear a lot of this in your journey. Second element is try for industrial training. You may or may not get it. Now, if you get it, make the most of it. If you don't get it, you're still getting practical experience while working with a CA firm. The third point that I would want to add here is when you work in a articleship training or an industrial training, not only is the firm important in terms of what is the kind of clients they had or what is the kind of work they have, it is your curiosity to learn also which is important. Now you can't just say in the articleship that, okay, I'm just doing what my partner is telling me to. Now partners will also say that, okay, I'm only giving work because person X is not even asking me for more work. So your curiosity, your willingness to learn, all of those will shape up your experience overall as part of your articleship, and that will take you to the jobs thereafter. Yeah. So any questions anyone has around articleship, Big Fours, not Big Fours, industrial training? So like Nitish said, there is a new amendment that now you can go for industrial training up to 18 months, which was earlier 9 to 12 months. So it's like 50-50. So 36 months you have to train. You can train for about 18 months with a CA firm, medium size Big Four, or you can also go for an 18 months with industrial training later on. And last 6 months, you can go for your exam as well. Are we clear on this? Okay,
So
I think,
just
yeah,
to add on, Akhil,
sure,
I
Nitish.
mean, one more experience which I would like to share. You see, when you start your articleship journey, you will start analyzing that kind of work where you are working and so on. So as the time grows, you also need to analyze yourself what actually you want to do, because when you're a CA, you have two options: either go for employment in a job or maybe go into practice. So when you want to go into practice, so that's a different kind of experience you want, while the industry, different kind of experience they require. So the recent amendment of increasing the time limit of to 18 months was also that for those chartered accountants who are willing to go into industry, a sufficient time frame is provided to them. So also need to analyze what you want to head on, where you want to head on.
Sure.
That's
Thank
also.
you. Thank you, Nitish and Anvi, for sharing that. So